There we go. Okay.
Well, even then, because I don't get the sneak attack at level 1, so.
That's true.
So, I'm going to go with Rogue for my OG class. I'm only going to take 2 levels of that, I think. Maybe a little more.
Alright, finally.
Are you on Discord? Is that what that is?
No, that was my YouTube that I'm just broadcasting to, so it saves it.
He's recording it in a very unnecessarily fancy way.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't bring my laptop out. I can't record it like I have been.
No, this records it, so.
I know, but I like having a backup recording.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, what was it, the first session you don't have or something like that because it corrupted?
Session 0 and Session 1.
Yeah, and
because the computer crashed.
Yeah, and I have those, so I just haven't.
Alright,
Okay,
so.
Heather is a bird, shoulder parrot.
So, now that we're beginning.
Actually, I'm a black cat chickadee. Get it right.
No. We were in
the
Princess Bride.
Yeah. You changed into your species.
Your species became a parrot.
So so now that we're actually recording.
Yes.
The arrow for today is if your character could have any superpower, what would it be?
We have to explain why, or are we just stating the superpower?
It depends if I believe you or not.
Answer?
Yeah. In your character.
Time travel, so I can go back and hopefully prevent those unfortunate people from being burned to death. Maybe they deserved it. I don't know. They were mugging me. But if the cops ask, it was an accident. It was an accident.
Alright, next we have... Nephion.
So close.
Navion, right.
Okay,
Is it more of a B than an F?
Sorry, you said that and my brain went to Pokemon.
Navion, the new evolution.
And she gets
Fireproof. Maybe I want to be fireproof. I'm already pretty much waterproof. Let's add fire to the mix.
Why?
I don't like fire. I don't want to get hurt by fire. It dries out my skin too much.
The lotion needed.
Alright, Eknala.
I personally would enjoy bug manipulation, so I can keep them far away from me.
So valid.
What happens if you want some dinner, though? Don't birds eat bugs?
Manipulation. She can manipulate it here.
Oh, yeah. Go into my mouth. But don't touch me.
Exactly.
Please, I am noble. I have other people catch them for me.
And I don't know your name yet.
Have you picked the name?
Richter.
Richter? Okay, I'm gonna call you Scale.
Why?
Richter Scale.
Richter's.
It's a music pun.
No, it's not a music pun. Earthquakes.
It's an earthquake.
Seismology.
I know it was a scale of something. Henry made a joke. Figured it was music related.
Alright, so... last session. Navion and Eknala,
Yeah! Apparently Richter scale doesn't get an answer.
Richter needs to tell us his
If I
Yeah.
superpower.
had a superpower, I would have the superpower of killing billionaires with my mind. Because they shouldn't exist. There's no way to earn $1 billion ethically without being evil.
That's not ethically.
Period.
Just saying.
What's up?
The way you explained it, that's still not ethically. There's no way to do it ethically. That's full sentence.
morally.
I think I meant to make multiple sentences.
I do believe yes. That is.
I agree. I work for millionaires, and that billionaires, however, are a whole new breed of evil.
Oh yeah, millionaires are totally ethical, but billionaires? Execute them all.
Oh, don't bring the millionaires into this.
No,
I can bring some millionaires into
I have to say, Kill the bourgeoisie! Eat the rich!
Exactly.
So you are a part of the bourgeoisie.
The silence.
We're having roast duck for dinner tonight. Duck in parentheses.
Duck?
She's a bird.
Duck, I am a
I
chicken.
put
Nadia.
in parentheses.
Hey, yes, Agnola. Let's introduce our pronouns.
Because I just realized I have never asked.
None of us have. Agnola, what are your pronouns?
I go by she, her. Thank you very much.
Navion goes by she. Nope, he, they. No she for Navion.
Sheep for Navion?
Yeah.
Nah. Wait. None of you guys get the Scotsman joke? No?
Navion's not Scottish. Oh.
She's doing a sheep fucker joke about Scottish people.
Yeah, see, I would never have thought that, actually. I would hate the sheep fucker joke. Sorry. I think that's a little bit racist.
Just a lot of it.
It's okay, Scott. Don't worry.
Fucking Mexicans. I say this as a Mexican. Have to clarify for the recording.
Oh yeah, you have to clarify the recording. Oh, I'm so sorry.
So what I'm hearing now is that because you said that specifically, I now have authorization to publish it.
Will you cut out the part where we said wrong?
Okay, Lara is also she, her.
Richter is he, him.
I'm the only queer one.
The
Okay,
D-
gender-wise. Gender-wise. Well, that's not technically true. Guess could be trans. Binary trans. Only non-binary.
Yeah.
I can say that.
All right.
Actually, no, I can't. Because pronouns don't mean shit. Sorry, anyway, continue.
All right. So last time, Eknala and Nyla, right? Yeah.
Eknala, yeah.
Eknala and Navian,
There you go.
both managed to break into more or less fall into the pit of despair.
We went through the river to the pit of despair. That's right.
And just so happened to defeat.
Hold on, we gotta pull out the giant stack of papers.
Blank.
With the mark on.
It was the captain. No, it was not Count Rugen. It was Captain.
I don't think we ever learned their name. We asked who they were and they never answered us.
That's fair.
It was. Nope, that's next. Apparently, I didn't grab it. It was a captain of sorts. What ended up, and so afterwards, you found.
The guy and pulled him out with a wheelbarrow.
Yeah, you found the Dread Parrot Roberts.
Do we know it was Roberts? Or...
I do believe the captain had said something.
Yes, he did say it was Roberts. That's right. So we didn't find who we were looking for. That's what we learned. We were supposed to find this guy named Wesley, and we found Red Pirate Roberts instead. But we couldn't leave this guy to die, so we took him with us.
And then I do believe you guys had left and set out on an adventure towards the Miracle Max.
We heard something about a Miracle Max, and we're looking for him. But we don't know where we're going. Yeah, we don't know where we're going.
I thought you guys found a map.
I don't think so.
Maybe you were making them find that.
I thought I had said there was a map left on the tables. Oh wait, no, you guys rolled a poorly on your perception.
See, there we go.
Okay.
We don't have a map. We don't know where we're going.
Where was I during all of this?
I think we kind of wrote you out. I would say the easiest way is she couldn't make it down the river, so she waited for us at the end, and we're meeting back up with her.
Yep.
Or Also,
Or-
very
or-
funny. I got separated during the transportation, and that's why I wasn't there.
When we got teleported to the end.
Yep.
Or what could have also happened? She got knocked out when going down the slide.
I think it makes more sense to either one, the separation with the
Mhm.
teleport, or two, wait it out by the river for us to
Yep.
come back.
So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to just say that you guys got separated at the river.
Okay.
So we're coming back to you with a wagon with an almost dead person.
I mean, that would make sense, but I also think it would be funny if it was separation by teleport. That's how I can meet Sky,
could meet Sky before us.
and then it would be a little bit more organic on how they get introduced to the team.
All right. So what I'm going to actually say is that. So what I'm actually going to say is, just because you weren't really in the really beginning of it, I'm just going to say you got teleported to Richter.
Which would make sense because he was sent there before, so the teleportation just got cross-wired real quick. I switched on to the wrong signal.
Yep.
All right. So what do Nala and Nyla, Eknyla, and Navion want to do?
So it's Bill Nye. Bill Eknyla.
Eknyla.
There you go. Yep. You just got to throw something in there that he remembers that it's Bill Nye. So you got the Nye from Bill Nye. Eknyla.
Yeah, Eknyla. So what does Eknyla and Navion want to do next?
Yeah, we don't know where you are. We probably should search for Flora.
Probably, yes.
Well, maybe just keep an eye out for.
So are you going to follow the river or just because the
We
trail?
followed the river to it, didn't we?
Right. Yes.
The river would take us back to where we came from. But
Yes.
we didn't know there was a Miracle Max there. But we also have no. Is there any hint of direction we should go?
If you guys,
Like
I'm-
sign, something carved into a tree.
roll for perception.
Should I also roll for perception?
You can if you want to.
I'll say. I'll mention like just look for something that'll. 15.
All right. So you're going to see a piece of paper lying on the ground that says, "Don't forget the map on the table."
I got an 18.
You see one extra exclamation point.
It was a
I love that.
It was a separate piece of paper that was just next. I look over at him now. Do we really gotta go back in there?
Yeah.
That kind of creeps me out.
It
I'll
is the
take
pit of
it.
despair.
I'll keep watch over the wheelbarrow.
Okay.
Have my little weapon out.
Hey, at least you can fly.
That is true. I never can fly.
Yes.
Because they're a parrot. I was gonna say, well, they transform, but they're still parrots, so I'm just a Sicilian.
With death is on the line.
Which I think is great, because I don't think my wisdom is great. Alright. So, Agnila's going in to go find that map.
Yes.
Although I think you would just find it, because it was... The paper essentially told you where to look. What did I just throw on my nose? My die. There we go. I think I fixed the issue. In the game.
In the game that I'm making.
We're just waiting.
Alright, so
Yes, so I am retrieving the map.
it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
All right. Let's see here.
Okay.
So I want you guys, or I want both of you to roll.
Very descriptive, DM.
Who's rolling?
I don't know.
Intelligence.
That's
Yes, both of you. Because you're reading the map.
that is a nat 20.
Let's go.
Intelligence.
Navian coming in clutch.
18.
All right. Well, either way, you both see. Yes, the map is a little.
Warm.
The map is a little worn and definitely, but it's also a language that you're not quite used to yet. But it does. You're able to understand that Miracle Max is back in town.
I'm going to collect a few branches that are just like laying around and hide the body in the wheelbarrow.
Oh, yes. Good plan. And Echnilo starts gathering leaves. Can't just leave a body in plain sight. That's terrible etiquette.
Exactly. Well, mostly dead.
Mostly dead. Dead. What? What's this? Hey, it'll be the same in a few minutes if we don't do this right.
Fair enough. Alright, so after covering Dread Pyro Roberts with sticks and stones and leaves, follow the river back to town.
So, are you leaving him, or leaving the Dread Pirate Roberts at the Pit of Despair, or are you
No,
taking him
he's
with
in
him?
the wheelbarrow.
Oh, okay.
He's just buried under a bunch of stuff.
We just
All right.
hid his body from view.
Yeah. And then Echnilo circling the wheelbarrow. Oh, and I just made sure nothing's sticking out.
All right. So you get to. So you arrive at town.
Alright. I had a bad track record with people in the talking to people in the past, so I'm gonna look for any like signage instead of that talking to people this time. Maybe something that matches the map.
Roll. I'm just gonna say nature,
Nature, okay.
because why not?
What is my nature? Oh, that's actually not bad. That's bad. 8.
8.
8.
All right. Echnilo.
I'm not meant for this town.
Nature?
Yeah. You have a negative in nature, don't you?
-1. I got a 13 though.
Okay, so you happen to see a sign that looks like it can definitely be redone that says Miracle Max. It's just hanging on by a hook.
I fly over and stand on the side, flapping my wings.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Did say it was barely hanging on.
Alright, dexterity.
Fantastic. But yeah,
Nat 20.
So you happen to, as you land on the sign, you happen to jump back up because you can feel it letting go of the hook as the sign falls to the ground.
If it works, it works.
I definitely noticed this and go over there though. I'm gonna knock on the door and just Miracle Max? Miracle Max? Miracle Max?
Sorry, the way. Yeah. I realize you're just leaning down to make the knocking sound, but I'm just imagining you doing it on this falling down sign.
Miracle Max. Hold on, I gotta make sure I do it too.
Do what to?
Yeah, Miracle Max swings open the doors like, "What do you want? I'm retired."
Not today, you weren't.
But you're the only one who can help. Had to be able to build a roll full of sticks. Sorry.
Well, I'm not a carpenter, so yep, the carpenter's down the street some more.
We're here for you.
Don't say it like that, Ignila. Well, I'm gonna like brush aside like some of it so that like the face is revealed.
Are you necromancers?
No. He's not dead. But we need help to make him better than not dead.
All right, bring him in, put him on the table.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try and go find Clara. So I'm gonna turn around
So-
because you've got it pretty much handled.
Yep, and I'm just gonna shove the sticks off, pick the body up, and put him on the table.
So Miracle Max takes his little fire pump and fills up his lungs with air, and he listens, and he's like, "Well, you're right. He's not dead, but he is nearly dead."
I was right.
And I'm not there to contradict you.
So I have a question. So you guys are after Wesley. So does that mean we are tasked with kidnapping Princess Buttercup? Or delivering a message like... Just curious, because it seems like you guys got Wesley, you know?
I don't know. It's up to the DM.
Yeah, that's fair. And I am out looking for you.
Yeah, Agnila's looking for Clara.
I feel so loved and appreciated. I love that we're all under the impression that we've been kidnapped too.
Almost. But it was very like kidnapping.
Because I like kidnapping, so we're just gonna do what the crazy magician player said.
I read a book about a plane kidnapping the other day.
Richter, I sent you a message. Alright, so Miracle Max calls his wife, and they make the special pills, and they say, "Feed this to him, and he'll come back to life."
Thank you. However, can I repay you?
Get out of my house!
Fair enough! Dread Pirate Roberts puts him back in the wheelbarrow. And I feel Davion would totally put the pill in his mouth. Do I have a water skin on me? Just like basic water to drink.
Yes.
Okay,
I'm just gonna say that's part of your
the kit.
the kit.
Yeah. So, and I would use that to make him swallow after leaving the house. Of course.
All right.
I would go to an alleyway. I wouldn't
Yeah.
do this in the middle of the street. I will clarify.
All right. And now we're gonna go to Richter and Flora.
Okay, question. What armor do I have? Because you said I was going to get armor given to me by the
Agency.
equipment.
So right now you have basic armor.
Basic armor?
So like maybe a
Studded leather.
pretty much studded leather, everything like boots, chest plate, maybe a helmet.
So just leather then.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, studded leather.
Studded leather is slightly better.
Yeah.
But that's not basic.
I'm just gonna say you have studded leather.
Okay. 13
It's a little more than studded than basic. It's
All
basic
right.
plus one.
You're just a little more than basic.
Glad we're on the same page. What was it?
Okay. All right. So, Flora,
Yes.
what are you doing?
I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to see what differences there are to me from before I entered the magical cave. Sorry, the slide?
The
Whatever
Teleporter.
transported me here.
bright light.
Yeah, that would be basically the door.
Okay.
After entering the door. What difference?
Roll for perception.
Dirty 20.
All right, so you happen to be in, I'm going to say, a bakery, and you happen to see a person who looks more or less out of this world, like not meant to be in the time zone.
Okay, what do I look like?
Let's see here. If I remember right, you turn into a swordsman. Or not necessarily a man, but
So I look the same.
yeah, basically. And the person you see that does not look, or that looks kind of out of this world, is a giant.
There are not too many other giants about.
You don't know.
I'm gonna waddle over to them and strike up a conversation because I feel extremely suspicious. That's suspicious. I'm gonna ask if he has seen a bird and a mer person walking around.
Can't say that I have.
You seem familiar.
You don't.
Flora, roll a. I'm going to say. I just had it too.
What? No, I know. I thought we were gonna be childhood friends.
Roll an intelligence check.
No, I just think it's funnier that you're just like, you know, and you still could be childhood friends, it's just, you know.
What was it?
Intelligence.
Did you ask me that?
I said, yeah, you look familiar.
Yes.
You said you don't.
No, about the backstory.
Intelligence?
Yes.
21.
You know this.
Not this intelligent. It's the same intelligence.
Okay, but that's your saving throws.
Oh.
This
Still
is your regular
21.
base.
Still 21.
All right. So what happens is you recognize the face partially because it's different.
Distorted.
You recognize the distorted face as Richter, the person you see the person you remember seeing a picture of in the training grounds under those or on the TV where it said missing.
Missing posters. Wonderful.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen your face before.
It's possible, but yeah.
No, I swear you look familiar. Are you sure you haven't seen like a little bird with like blue baby rainbow colored feathers?
I'm just imagining I'm flapping in the distance.
You don't know she turned into a bird. My character knows that she's a bird, but she cannot remember the exact feather colors, so she's covering all of them.
Wait for it. Red, blue, green. Whatever.
They look very feathery.
Feathery?
Feathery, yes. Feathery. Yes.
Can't say that I've seen it. Because they've just entered this world, right?
Yep. Yes.
Everyone's just entered this world.
Yes.
I definitely wasn't.
You might not have seen them specifically, but you would recall back from the real world. That's not the story. That there are people like.
Hey DM, I do have a
Are
question.
we
We are not in the world.
Are we in the same agency or something?
Yes, we are.
We're in the same agency, but also
I
we're
thought
hired
we were-
after.
I thought we were all just kind of hired and thrust into this.
Yes.
A little bit.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't think I knew much about that.
Yeah. So basically, they were hired after your team.
Yes, so you
So
would
you
know.
would-
Yeah.
not have
So you
known
would not have known them, but you are from the same world.
So
Do I
question.
realize that about them?
Roll a insight check.
Okay. Question for the DM. Since this is about different world travel, are you sure that I transported it to the same time stream as them, and I just didn't transport later?
2 plus 4, that's a 6. I totally understand.
So so you don't quite realize that they're from the same world.
Fantastic.
Just like, hey, look, unfortunately, I've got stuff that I need to do. So, unless you have anything else important, have you seen like this other guy, kind of like me, who's like, he's probably even taller than me. It's like, as a giant, I'm not a very tall giant. I'm kind of short for a giant. I'm only 6'2", and I'm really scrawny. So I'm like, yeah, but like bigger than me, and like broad shoulders, and he talks with like this really thick accent that I don't even know where it came from.
Not gonna lie to you, I'm new in town. I got separated from my friends, one of which is a mer person, the other one is a bird of some kind. Not sure, really.
You're in the
Never mind. I think I found my group. Good chatting with ya. I'll keep an eye out for a giant, and I'll just holler Ricola.
Wait,
I don't think we can like this. I love the best when it does this.
Define the real world. Because I was kidnapped and then was thrown through a portal, so I'm not even sure what is real.
oh my god, same.
I don't know. You want to come with us?
Yeah, dude, my group got killed. They're murdered. They're all dead.
Oh, okay, how big is the height difference between us before we continue?
How tall are you?
Yeah, how tall does their height change when they go? Are they more human sized?
I imagine my height.
Well, yeah, her height definitely changed because she's
Yeah,
a
she's a natural parrot now.
Yep. The giant
Got taller.
is definitely taller.
Would I be about the same size though? Because I'm like,
You're about the same size, however, but you are like 2 heads above that above the.
I wouldn't
two of
say
them.
the group because I'm 5'9". That was the highest I could go without getting the disadvantages through the doors. And they're like very small compared
That was a real world. Now you're a normal size human.
Right.
5'9" still normal size human.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still very normal size.
Oh,
I'm gonna go up on my very tippy toes to like try and pat his head for comfort.
And I was still shorter than you.
Regardless of if I make it or not, I'm just gonna try. Give some comfort here.
Okay.
So
There,
it's
there.
just I'm also surprised you didn't bring up the narrator.
Nope.
We're not doing this.
I did. I said the kidnapper.
Yeah. But I'm making my way over to Ricola because I have no clue what Ricola is, but that definitely sounded like her voice.
So yeah, sounds like my friend. You can come join us. I swear your face looks familiar though. Sorry about your entire team getting murdered.
Yeah. I didn't really know him, so I didn't. But, you know.
Were you also in a batch of 3 that got randomly kidnapped with no memories about how you got kidnapped?
Yes.
Seems like
It's
this
strange.
company does this a lot. But I mean, better than sleeping on the
Something about
streets. And I'm gonna walk out the door.
But, yeah, I imagine I reach you eventually. There you are.
I could have sworn your feathers were gray.
Talking bird?
Yeah. Got a problem, punk?
Give you
I mean-
side breath.
Of all the things that have happened to me today, this is the strangest. And that's weird, because a lot of weird things have happened to me today.
I just wish I wasn't so small. This stupid tiny form. Just kind of flapping my feathers off. Angrily.
Did you, like,
Oh,
when they put you
so-
through
so-
the portal, did you turn from, like, a human into a bird?
Oh,
Did they
shoot,
turn
there's
you
the
into a
thought.
bird?
So Richter, just so you know, you've actually been in the Princess Bride realm for about 2 weeks.
Okay. My story is that we were just kind of like lost in here. We were going down a road. We got ambushed by bandits, and they didn't have any. We didn't have anything, so they just killed them. and I've just been like kind of wandering around.
You haven't used the bathroom, so you were spared.
I was kind of looking for Fennec, but at the same time, I was just kind of like, what the fuck is happening?
Tra-la-la-la-la.
No.
I'm not even sure if I'm getting paid for this.
I mean, that's fair.
What am I missing?
I don't know. We were talking.
I'm just waiting for what you guys are going to do next.
Feather flick. You said perish the thought when he asked if you were a human that got transformed into a bird. You said perish the thought. I think it's your time to say something.
I am proper Sarah Luma. Thank you very much. I've always had feathers. I just wish they weren't so tiny.
Oh, so you've always been a talking bird. That's not just the magic of being in a movie. This is all so confusing. I need a nap.
Why are talking birds confusing?
Yeah, aren't they normal?
Not as far as I was aware.
Maybe it's because I lived on the streets for so long.
I mean, I did just learn that magic was a thing today, so there's that.
How long were you just thrown into the portal?
Well, not today. 2 weeks ago.
But close enough for today.
Yeah.
Wait, men in your odd ways.
Where's the mer person?
They're back in town. Oh, taking care of some dread pirate Roberto or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds like fun. Shall we go back? They're probably worried that you're missing. And maybe me. I feel special that you came back for me.
Don't think too much on it. Let's go.
My face is just gonna drop and I'm gonna do the sad shuffle.
Alright, so I want Navion to roll perception.
Cool. That is a dirty 20.
Alright, dirty 20. So you happen to so not making you worried or anything, but you happen to notice a bunch of bird cages and what look like rotisserie birds.
I'm gonna look specifically for red feathers.
You happen to notice a nice wreath of red feathers.
Do I have any fire strike tips on me?
Yes, you do.
Fantastic.
See,
I'm gonna take some of the kindling that we hit Dread Pirate Roberts with. I'm gonna take that over to that building
I cast fireball.
and then use the flint and steel that I have.
see, I'm just imagining. There are no mirrors here. I'm just imagining my character looking at you and just. Oh, thank goodness I don't have any of those Garish red feathers.
Does this Dread Pirate Roberts isn't like one of the main characters? Dread Pirate Roberts?
Are you asking in character or out of character?
Out of character.
Okay,
Yes, it's Wesley.
It is Wesley.
It is Wesley.
You guys have knocked him out and put him in a wheelbarrow.
No,
That's how we
no.
knocked out when we found it. So in the Pit of Despair.
He was
have you
dead
seen
when
the
they
Pit of
found him.
Despair, right? Have you seen the Prison
A few times.
Okay, so
okay.
remember when he is dead, like being tortured? Not dead, sorry. Do you remember him being tortured?
There's like a whole water wheel and everything.
Okay, well,
He was tortured. We found him after. He was mostly dead, so we took him to go see the killer guy.
Yeah.
instead of the
Instead of-
Sicilian and giant.
Well, not Sicilian.
Oh, right, the Sicilian. The swordsman, the six-fingered man.
The one, Inigo Montoya.
Inigo Montoya, yeah.
Inigo
I'm
Montoya.
gonna get
Okay.
all my facts.
Instead of them finding him, we did. So,
Yeah.
And we are the ones helping.
Yep. Okay. And then, so now what's going to happen? So basically, it's the end of the day.
Did I successfully, building on
You
fire?
did, yes.
Okay, good.
What do you do after the building lit on fire? Did
Oh,
you
I
just
definitely
walk?
take the wheelbarrow and just slowly walk away. I don't want anyone to know I did anything wrong.
You
did.
Dread?
I did. It was totally fine.
I
I
did
just
a
felt
lot of
sick.
good today.
It's fine. We don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
I'm definitely holding back tears.
That's not fair.
So it's the end of the day. Yes, Eknyla,
Flare.
Flara, and Richter come up behind you.
I'm
I
gonna.
totally don't notice. I'm too focused in my own head thinking Ignila died.
Nefarian!
Nadia! Nadia, there you are.
Navion! Navion! Turn around!
I'm sorry, I'm imagining they're literally like right here.
I land on Nadia's shoulder.
Fully jumps up like 10 feet.
Yeah, I have to get a
Roll athletics check.
See how high I actually jump? That's not natural.
Okay, now that you've jumped 10 feet, roll a acrobatic saving throw.
There's no acrobatic saving throw.
Oh,
Acrobatics or dexterity.
sorry, dexterity saving throw.
16.
Okay, you managed to take 1 point of damage. You sprained an ankle.
Shoot, I don't have my writing utensils. I
have a
usually
ton.
have a expo marker.
Oh, what? I don't have I have pencils.
Yeah, I'll take a pencil. Just like using an expo marker because it's easier to erase than to take
Right.
any traces.
Well, I mean, you're also going to be changing the paper a bit, so.
I know. That's why I like the expo.
Yeah.
It's easier to erase.
All right.
Alright. Y'all are okay. This guy.
Roll. Hold on. So roll an intelligence check.
14.
So once again, you also partially recognize this distorted base, and you, but you can't quite recall where you've seen it.
Yeah, I haven't been really paying attention to him. I was focused on getting her back to the group.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way, I have drawn my character out.
Who's this guy?
I don't know, but he looks familiar, right?
I'm Richter.
Oh yeah, he was also kidnapped by the same organization.
Now I take a closer look at him.
Oh, she was kidnapped too?
Okay. Well, now,
The whole group is kidnapped.
so now that Eknyla finally looks at him, also roll investigate or not, but yeah, actually roll investigation.
Sure. Investigation.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Richter. I'm Nadia.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
So 14.
Question,
14?
does he have to
So he
swap?
also looks familiar, but you don't remember from where.
I'm 4. My normal character's 4'8".
Darn.
Well, I'm probably like 7 foot right now.
Yeah.
Giant.
Yeah.
I don't know
So,
what
yeah.
my difference is.
Oh, all right. Well, Yep. So now,
We're just like we're under like a thing, and I'm already like.
So now you Gong rings in the distance, and you all go up 1 level.
Oh gosh, that's
Where
so...
go?
Okay.
no.
This is so easy for me, actually.
Oh gosh.
The problem with running mid-session is...
You take the bits.
How do we do level ups again?
Can I have a pencil?
Yep.
You lots of pencils over here.
That's why I have a lot of them in my bag.
I want yellow.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Heather. I just had it. Where did my book go? Oh, wait. This might help.
I'm sorry. This was not meant to do on. I was not meant to do that on purpose. Okay, I didn't mean to get song stuck in your head.
Oh, the eighth Polish
And
Christmas
this is
dish
a
I've been-
temper. This will be a temporary level up, won't it?
So what this is the level up is only for this world, and then as soon as you complete the quest, you go up. See if I can find the paperwork to explain how it. Basically, you get to once you finish the quest, you get to go up either another level. No, so you get to go up another level and or add another class, and then but each level you go up in the world, you go up a subsequent stat check like stealth.
Okay.
You get
We'll get back to that.
you basically gain more points.
I should have been a fighter.
Okay. I don't get much leveling that up.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think everything pretty much stays the same for level 2.
Yep. Level 2 doesn't do much.
The only thing is I get dexterity advantage on some things. And reckless attack. So
I just get a pick of fighting style. That's it. Win.
okay. I'm good.
Hold on. I also get spells now.
Nice. I should make note of what SM like. Our brains really don't do much when they level up.
I know. That clock is off by like 30 minutes.
Probably. I can't even see it, so it doesn't bother me. No.
Okay, I'm good.
So,
Oh, how do the hit points go up?
I don't think.
Heather. Well, okay. Heather's reading the book.
I know my hit dice goes up, but not my actual health.
Mm.
I don't know about yours. You're a fighter.
Heather has the player's book, so.
Yeah, sorry.
Because I have a digital copy in case I ever forget the sheet. And I did all the...
And it bumped your health up?
Yeah. Or at least it's the first time I noticed that my health was different.
Sometimes it calculates it different. Okay, so you add... Okay, so... Your hit points maximum... Hold on, by roll your hits... So if you roll your hit dice each level... No, okay. So your hit point maximum is determined by the number you roll for your hit dice level or a fixed value determined by your hit dice and your constitution modifier. Which doesn't quite make sense to me, but I could be dumb. Does that mean the barbarian should be different? It should be. I should be rolling. I lied about. I think you have to roll another d10 for your health, and you add that to your maximum.
So I gained another known spell and I gained another spell slot.
Which means I have to roll another d12 to add to my top hit points. That is...
And I get a D.
You guys just adjusting health?
Yep.
Yeah,
I got
adjusting
a
our
10.
maximum. Nice.
Oh.
I'm still assuming I'm down 1 hit point.
Yeah. Hold on. Is the group taking a long rest because it's night? Or deciding to go to bed at least?
Well, how is Dread Pirate Roberts doing? Because I found him in the pit.
You won't know till the morning.
I would say
So no change yet.
I'd say we do shifts. One to check on the
Roberts.
Roberts and make sure no one approaches us, and the others get some sleep.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're gonna make camp kind of just right outside of town, I think.
Alright, so how long are your shifts?
We need, 6 hours for a long rest? Oh, wait, 6 hours uninterrupted, isn't it? Although I think... let me go...
It is about 10 o'clock at night. Roughly.
Because I think shifts don't interrupt.
As long as nothing happens.
As long as nothing happens. So long rest, at least 8 hours. Or standing watch, yep. No more than 2 hours.
Alright, so
2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, that's enough. For each of us to have 2-hour shifts.
Yep.
Alright, so go ahead and take a long rest.
Okay.
Alright, I'm good. And now this just goes back into its very special sleeve. With my spells on the back, so I don't have to uncover and recover things.
Sorry.
Does anything eventful happen during the night?
Nope, quiet night.
I think mine was the easiest.
Okay. Well, hopefully I did that right.
Oh, that would be so satisfying, so unsatisfying at the same time. If we got back to the main space station at the door of the Explorer, we did it! We did it!
Gomecito, we did it.
That part.
Okay, I leveled up properly, but we'll find out.
And
Is everyone good? Yeah, it's 1d8 per roll. Yeah.
Yeah, so you rolled your d8 and added that too, though?
Yeah, I got a 3.
Nice. I got a 7, so I didn't do too well either. Out of a d12.
I got max.
Nice.
How much? What's your max HP?
24.
It's more than me. I'm the barbarian.
Yeah.
I'm 13.
How do I have the
How do I have the highest health? I'm a rogue.
You just rolled better.
Yeah.
Okay.
My constitution is +3, and I started with 15. I
I
rolled
also
low.
have a high constitution. I just rolled it. I have a 30. 31 actually.
That's crazy.
I think that was like right under max.
I have high everything.
What yours is a D
A D8.
D8? How many hit die do you have? Because if you rolled 2 8s, that'd be a 6.
That'd
It might
be
be.
16.
That'd be 16 plus your constitution if you rolled max for your. Because I only have 2 hit die.
I rolled 2 7s for my health.
She's level 3.
That's right.
She's a level above us.
Right,
You might
that's why I
have-
have the max health.
You might
That's
have
why
more
Okay.
hit dice.
Is
That's
everyone
why it
leveled
seems
up?
Like the 16 and 31 seemed like a huge disparity.
Everyone leveled up? Everyone good?
I think so.
Alright, DM! Let's
We leveled up. We took our long rest.
All right.
see
So
what the sun says.
first thing in the morning, you hear loud coughing.
I'm gonna...
Who was taking last watch?
That's a good question.
I wanted. Because I feel like Navian would have took first watch.
Then I probably would have done last, because I don't want to interrupted sleep.
That's fair. Okay, so you'd hear the coughing first.
I'm gonna walk over to the wheelbarrow where I hear the coughing, and I'm gonna poke him. But I'm gonna do the cat look, and then just poke.
Also, we didn't mention this. I do not look like a more person right now. I'm a Sicilian, which, yeah.
Yep.
So I just look like you.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I hope that you know, my character would not have realized that, because she sees you for your personality, regardless of your skin tone. So she has not registered that you do not look different.
Fantastic.
Want to know what's
Yeah.
even better? She doesn't register that her friend who shrunk looks
Shrunk
different.
like 2 feet, by the way. At least.
Yep. She noticed. She thinks you lost weight because you got smaller. That is her thought process.
Also, entirely changed bird species.
Yep. Nope. Doesn't realize it.
What a terrible ranger.
It's because you guys are close to her.
So just so you know, at least, this is what a Sicilian looks like.
Sicilian are just Greek. You know that, right?
You look like it.
Sicilians would take issue with that.
I know. They sure would.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Which my character will.
Do you want to look more like that?
Sicily is specifically like.
No, I would say
No,
no.
I mess with the
Sicilian when death is on the line.
Sicily is more.
Genetically, they're like half Turkish and half Greek, and
Yeah.
that shows its vast history of
Oh, for sure.
colonization by both entities,
Yeah,
which has resulted in the current state.
but yes.
Anyway.
Sorry, just
No, you're totally fine. So valid. Appreciate it.
So as Flora pokes Pirate Roberts. He shoots up. He's like, "Where am I?"
I'm gonna headbutt him. I'm sorry, if he
Roll a strength
up,
check.
I'm gonna headbutt him.
How thick is your skull?
15.
He the Dread Pirate Robert
17.
the Dread Pirate Robert dodges out of the way.
Oh.
He rolled nat 20. Who are you? And what have you done with my friends?
Who are you? And who are your friends?
My friends!
David's like getting up from where they was like hold on. We just saved your life. We broke you out. Let's take a minute and calm down.
They're my friends.
And Tyler's only just getting up. And just, why are you being so loud?
Who's the talking bird?
My friend! Catch up!
It is Nyla. Address me properly, young man.
Oh, does Birdie want a cracker? As he reaches into his pirate's gown and pulls out a cracker.
I bite his hand.
He's gonna roll 1d4 damage.
No common parrot.
You talking to Wesley right
Yes, we are talking to Wesley right now.
Yep. But we all think he's the Dread Pirate Roberts. We don't realize this is who we're supposed to be looking
Ooh.
for.
4 points of damage.
I mean, this is how we addressed everyone.
So we haven't even seen the movie.
No, we have not.
No, none of our characters have seen the movie.
Your characters might have, but ours haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, you've been there for 2 weeks and you have your phone. You're just like, oh, hey, Drip.
You should pop this movie up.
Of course, the movie would have been changed because that's what you're fixing.
Yeah. I always imagine
We
my
have
character
Wi-Fi
coming
on
from
our
a
phones.
bit more
We have phones here?
World, so.
I never asked.
Got a point. We did never ask when technology came over with us.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hey, wait, you're Wesley, right?
Isn't that
The name's Brad Pirate Roberts.
No, I know your whole shtick with the fucking pirate shit. But you're Wesley.
Is
The
it?
stick is up.
Okay, you got me.
I'm gonna lean over and go, isn't that who we're supposed to be looking for?
Yeah.
No, you have a different person.
Well, I'm looking for all three, technically.
Well, you're actually looking for Fezzik, Inigo, and Vizzini.
Oh.
Because Vizzini didn't actually die yet.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Do you remember why?
I think he's supposed to kidnap a princess.
No, I don't. As Wesley interrupts you, goes, No, I would never kidnap a princess. I only kidnap my fiancé.
Fiancés.
I'm pretty
Well, we are in true love, so
Did you ask
Are
for
we
that,
sure
though?
he's not a
I just you know.
yes.
Should we be helping him?
Because as soon as I just got or showed her who I was on the hill, and she pushed me down, and she said, "Oh no, my sweet Wesley, what have I done?" and rolled down with me.
Are we sure it's true love?
That sounds like true love to me. I'm not doing that.
Well,
I've never been a good judge.
well,
What do
Nipper,
I say?
if you say it's true love, I will believe you. I've never experienced it. So, what's the plan to break into the castle to kidnap the future queen?
I got the protest still. We're just kidnapping a random girl
And?
It's true love.
who's planning on marrying somebody else.
And?
He's the king.
Oh wait, no, I've seen this movie. I know what this is.
Wait a minute! Don't I recognize you? Isn't your name something like your Richter?
Yes.
All right. What'd you do with my friends?
Your friends?
You know, the three of them: Fezzik, Inigo, and Vizzini.
I've been looking for them. I haven't found them.
Well, did you happen to look in the Thieves' Forest?
No. That's where I should look next, though, it sounds like.
All right, let's go.
You lead the way, because we're a bit lost around these parts.
Oh, I see. You guys must be from Florin.
Of course. Yes. That's exactly where we're from.
I'm not a place.
That's
I'm
where we're
lost. Simply misplaced.
Right, I was named after where we were from. I see.
Yes, yes. It's a very classic name for me. But
All right. Well, let's get up. And so he stands up and falls face first.
can I try and catch him?
Yes, you can. Perform a Arcana, right?
What?
Athletics.
Athletics
Okay.
or acrobatics.
Arcana has to do with magic.
I'll do athletics. That is a 20. I can math. 22.
You catch him.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I feel like if Nyla would also try and catch him and then stop last minute because she suddenly remembers she's 1 foot tall.
Am I still as short as I am in the normal world?
No, you're slightly taller.
I am taller? Okay.
Yes.
So I'm probably about average height now.
Yes.
If someone were to say have cure wounds, would that help Wesley's condition at all? Because I'm pretty sure that's what the pill did.
Only if you roll above a 16.
Like, roll above a 16 or your total's above a 16?
No, roll above 16. You're not performing it. Well,
So-
okay, sorry. Just roll a medicine check.
Medicine check.
That's medicine check. That I can do. 21.
You cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, I will roll 2d8. If I knew which... Oh, this one. Okay, so it's 5... 8. I do 8 healing.
Okay, he is... So now Wesley is more awake and aware.
Can I heal him via poking him? Because it's contact. So,
You can attempt.
Oh, you're saying you activate your wounds by poking him?
yeah. I'm just gonna go, hey, are you okay? Poke, and then do cure wound.
Where are you poking?
Forehead.
So it helped his mind. Because you still want his limbs unhealed. I can
Right,
tell that's
yeah.
what you were wanting.
Yeah.
But his mind's a little bit better.
Yes.
It's a little less fun.
There you go.
Wait a minute! I remember! Did you guys happen to burn down the Pit of Despair?
That depends on who's asking.
Why?
Because that place needs to be destroyed.
That's so valid. We can make a pit stop if that's on our way to the Thieves' Forest. Or we could collect them and then go burn it down with them.
Someone give me a fighting branch.
Aren't we still supposed to go and save the princess before she gets married?
We have time, I'm sure.
Isn't the wedding, like, tonight?
So,
Or not this way?
I've been wandering the town for at least a day. I don't know, time's kind of going away. I hear gossip.
so the wedding, at least in the story, is not for another, 4 days.
Okay.
And that's what, and that is what Wesley tells you.
How-
Wait, hold on. Well, I'm just gonna say he knows because you cured his mind, so he would,
that works.
so he would have a sense of how long he was out.
Okay, I can do that. And this is why we don't trust my information.
Alright. So that should give us enough time. How far away is the Thieves' Forest?
The Thieves' Forest is about a half day's travel.
Half a day's travel.
And if my maps were correct from my ship, the Pit of Despair should be about halfway there.
That sounds about right. So, let's head and burn that bitch down.
All right. Wesley gets up to try and take a step and misses again.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna be just helping him along. I don't. He goes to let go, and I just take steps and just don't let him.
Can I go?
Pick him up.
I was gonna say let's just put him back on the wheelbarrow, but that works too.
There's a wheelbarrow. Bring that shit over here.
That's what he just stood up front.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's so valid. I love it. Are you still picking him up, or do you put it back down in the wheelbarrow?
I put him back down in the wheelbarrow.
Alright, maybe I fix the wheelbarrow.
I'm sorry, I just love this dramatic. Huh? Why don't we put him in the wheelbarrow? Giant.
The what?
Looks at the wheelbarrow. Looks at wheelbarrow.
Alright, so Navian, picks up the wheelbarrow and starts heading, following the river again. So we found it last time.
Yep. So, quarter day's travel, about halfway. So that's what, like an eighth of the way, or halfway to the, to the tree of.
To the thieves.
Yeah. No, not to the thieves. To the
The despair.
pit of despair.
Oh.
Three thieves jump out of the forest and attack you.
Cool. Who's rolling initiative?
What a bunch of losers.
I'm gonna grab my bow.
Because I assume we're rolling initiative now. Or are we allowed, or what?
So you can roll initiative, or you can probably talk your way out of it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is one of them a lot bigger than the other?
How'd you know?
I'm gonna whip my bow out.
Wouldn't Wesley recognize them? Because his mind is in here.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
I'm still gonna whip the bow out.
So,
I'm not shooting yet.
well, in all fairness, though, so is Wesley being dragged behind the wheelbarrow, or is he being pushed in front?
Pushed in front.
Pushed in front. You know,
Okay.
push
Yep,
the
yep.
arrow.
All right. Yeah.
And
So-
he's like sitting in it nice and comfortably.
You said we all have like a special weapon that changes.
Yes. You never told me what your original weapon was.
Oh, I did tell you that.
You just forgot. You were the one. He was the first one to get his approved.
What was it?
It was like essentially like a club that is also an atlatl, but looks like a shillelagh. Called a shillelagh. So in the real world, it's like a shillelagh with a little divot in the end that he picks up rocks with, or he also has the ball bearings and like shots them at people. And
Right.
it's
Yours is
like
a slingshot.
It's a slingshot right now.
Yep.
So boring. Well, then it's not a club.
It is if it's big enough.
I'm just
Well,
imagining.
he's also a giant, so it's a big slingshot.
Sorry, I'm just imagining him pulling it out. It's like the cartoonish anime-sized one.
It's a lacrosse club.
But it has to be a slingshot. I guess, yeah, if you scoop it up.
I'm just imagining lacrosse in the Princess Bride.
Yeah, I think it would work a little better in the setting. What is my weapon? Because I wanted.
Your turns into a bow and arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bringing that one out.
What does the trident turn into?
Your trident turned into a sword.
Sword. That's lame.
Sorry, a 3-pronged sword.
A 3-pronged sword. That's so funny.
3 sword
I
style.
think like a halberd would be better, or
Okay.
a spear, a pike, something of
All
that.
right.
Yeah, spear
I
would
think
work.
a halberd
I'm gonna say
would look
spear.
So good.
It's a spear right
Yeah.
now? Okay, cool.
Can it have like some like
Can I have
wavy futuristic
you-
designs on the back?
your light crossbow stays the same.
Layers.
Huh?
You said light crossbow. Yours stays the same.
Okay.
Although it's going to be shrunken because you're
Yep.
a foot tall.
I just see the. I don't know why, but I imagine it's like in your feathers.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You're going feathers. I'm going. She's holding it with one foot.
So
that
no.
way she doesn't fall out of
It's
the air.
tucked in for feathers, and she grabs it with her foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Wait. I imagine her having to land so that way she can stick her foot up in there because it's like this weird.
Yep.
That.
Or consider I'm so efficient at it that I can do it while flop, just mid-flap.
Yes. Let's do the mid flaps. That is so cool.
But yeah, I will level my spear when they do come out of the woods.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, they just jumped out to attack us. I'm gonna be on edge.
Yeah.
So Wesley goes, Whoa, guys, wait!
Except for you can't lift his arms.
Whoa, guys, just wait!
It's okay. What you're having is called a seizure. It'll pass soon.
What's a seizure?
What you're having.
Is that what you? Is that spell I heard that turns people into women?
That's a procedure.
Oh, so a seizure is
No. Okay, back on topic. Are you telling us to wait or that?
That's
Both.
the question.
Wesley is like, boys, they're okay. We're at, and let's see here. So, because it's been a few weeks, 13. So, they do luckily happen to recognize Wesley. Oh, boss, you're okay. Where'd you go?
Boss?
Didn't they kidnap his one true love?
No. They didn't kidnap her. They were rescuing her from the evil king.
Yes.
And Vizini's on Wesley's side.
And this,
Apparently.
in this timeline, yes. We told you it got funky.
The timeline got
I had to alter the timeline a little bit to try and make it fit.
I feel like fixing the timeline includes killing Vizini.
Absolutely.
That's later on in the story.
That's when we go storm the castle, therefore it's an accident, and none of us are in trouble for it.
Humperdinck kills Vizini before getting killed himself.
Yes.
Humperdinck.
Yep. And then that gives Amigo Montoya more reason to kill the six-fingered man.
No, sorry. Continue.
You killed my father for Vizini.
No, you killed my father. And my adopted father. Sorry, it just...
You killed my fathers.
You killed my
You killed
father's.
my name is Amigo Montoya. You killed my father's. Protect that.
Yes, therefore we can still have the iconic way. Beautiful.
No, the gays were still not married. Anyway.
My brain will catch up eventually.
Back.
So I will lower my spear when they say boss. I kind of like look at the others like, do we know these people?
Well, Edna won't let go of her crossbow just yet.
I lowered it. I didn't let go of it.
I'm gonna lean over and go, when did you guys get minions?
I don't think they were talking to us.
No.
Fezzik, pick me up! Wesley says. And, I was going somewhere with that.
Picks him up.
Gives him a hug.
Picks him up, gives him a big old bear hug, and sets him down on the ground.
I'd be careful. Don't let him on his own. He can't quite stand.
It's been a while since he died.
So Wesley can stand now by himself. And
I still said it though.
yep. And that is when Inigo Montoya says, "Did you happen to get the pail from Miracle Max?"
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
I didn't know he was a drug dealer.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah,
No, we call him a pharmacist here.
druggist. Sorry, they call him druggist back in Siberian.
Language differences, you know?
It just takes a few hours for him to get back onto his own feet.
So, are we still going to burn down the Pit of Despair, and then the Thieves' Forest, and then back to kidnapping a princess?
Well, we don't need to go to the thieves first.
Right, so
These
we're-
were the friends Wesley was looking for.
Well, I wasn't sure if we were raising more of an army to go storm a literal castle.
You've got a point.
The three of them tell you that they will go with you to burn down the Pit of Despair because, as they say, that place was too torturous.
Fuck that place.
Yep. But then they also tell you about a ancient tomb where there's a magical book.
Magical book. And why would we need a magical book?
So I'm just going to tell, at a story, I'm just going to tell Richter, you would know this because you got a little more detail on your mission. Basically, it's a book depicts the story.
The book depicts the story.
Yes, the book fixes in the tomb is the Talekeeper's book containing the story's true ending that has been hidden by Humperdinck in the castle.
Okay.
And the book must be restored to fix the flow of events.
To the tomb? Or from the tomb?
Wait. So it was taken from the tomb and hidden in the castle by Humperdinck.
Yes.
So we have to return it to the tomb.
Okay.
I relay that.
So-
I have that.
We're gonna ask the same questions. To the tomb or from the tomb?
Okay. So what I'm hearing is we need to go to the castle and get that book. At least us four have to.
Yes.
You four.
Everybody Join go the castle.
No, I think we all have to do it.
So...
Right.
Well, because
kidnapping the princess, grabbing the book, and then putting it back.
Do we have to kill Humperdinck? I can't remember whether we have to kill Humperdinck.
I mean, the opportunity presents itself.
He was a real pickle.
You can say bitch. It's okay.
He was a real bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm imagining that happened in character.
Those were our accents. That's correct.
Please, just say
All right.
so Wesley says, "All right, now to the pit of despair."
Yes.
yes.
Grab any dry kindling you find on our way.
That would probably be a smart idea.
It's in the wheelbarrow.
I used some of it. We need to replenish it.
This is gonna be so much fun when we get to the pit of despair. Okay. So we grab a whole bunch of kindling. We're at the
We replenish the kindling that was in there. Yeah.
on the way to the pit of despair. Are we at the pit of despair?
Yes, you're at the pit of despair now.
Okay. How are we gonna light this on fire?
I'm
Okay.
thinking. I was thinking. I have talents. I could strike him against the rock, or against like whatever rock.
I've got flint and steel.
I can also
I mean, I guess.
accidentally shift the eyes, light things on fire. Don't forget that. Might be a little easier.
I'm gonna point at Fezzik and Richter and just help me put stones in the river so we block the water going in so it doesn't put out the fire.
Okay.
I'll keep a lookout.
So we're building a dam.
I'll keep a lookout, making sure no one's coming in to interrupt.
I'm gonna start placing the kindling on the dry areas as they're blocking off the stream. So we're all doing something.
We are making this place burn. Right.
Does anyone have any lamp oil?
Are there lamps in the pit of despair?
I thought so.
Or is it just candles?
It would have been torches, which means it would have had to have oil in order to soak the cloth that goes on the torches. BM.
Did you guys already light it on fire?
No, we haven't. We were just placing kindling.
Okay, a roll investigation check.
Awesome.
Because I do believe you'd have to go in to look.
12. I do believe they were in putting down.
Yeah. We were.
12.
I'm gonna say you noticed a giant bottle of oil.
Cool. I'm gonna pour it on the kindling. Is everyone clear?
You're not.
I'm gonna be in the. I'm
Yep, inside.
the pit, but
Alright.
I'm yelling.
I have the flint and steel. Who wants to set the honors?
Oh, is anyone gonna respond to me first?
What did you say? Sorry.
Is everyone clear?
I'm mean, we finished blocking the river, I assume.
Kindling set.
Yep, and I've just been keeping a lookout, so I'm assuming I know everything that's going on.
Yeah. Does anyone respond to me? I'm still in the pit. I feel like
I feel like
I
it.
tried to say clear, but it just comes out. Oh, like the classic.
Walk!
Scream! I was thinking that.
Although I do believe that if you can't hear anyone, they're probably out of the pit of despair.
I'm gonna shrug. I'm gonna activate Fate Step, which means I can move up to 30 feet, and any target lights on fire.
Anything within a certain amount of feet of her.
Yeah, just 5 feet.
Yeah, 5 feet. Sets on fire.
Hey,
I
did we
forgot
make a
about-
fire break?
No?
Cool.
So, I'm just gonna teleport myself where everyone else is, lighting the oily
Kindling.
kindling on fire.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna say some as I poop.
Where the fuck did he come from? Where the fuck did he come from?
Do you remember when I said, randomly I can move places and things light on fire? I'm gonna
Vaguely, yeah.
I'm gonna point to the pit.
Which is already catching flames.
I see.
It randomly caught on fire. It had nothing to do with me moving.
Fantastic.
Move on then. I believe we have castle is still.
Oh yeah.
Right, I guess we're done here. To the castle.
It's the castle. I love how all of us are ignoring the fact that we did not make a fire.
It's just a minor wildfire.
No harm, no
A
fun.
minor major wildfire.
Only if it catches.
Alright.
Alright, my
Head to the
DM.
castle.
How long? Okay, so what's the time period? So we lit it on fire. What are we doing now, Dia? Because obviously we're going to storm the castle. Are we doing it that night?
So add a story. Well, it's in story, but add a story.
And a character.
Narrating.
Add a character, yes. So the narrator. I'm just gonna say a narrator says it. So you hear a deep bellowing voice come from the heavens that says, Humperdinck catches wind of the player's actions and sends his best guards, traps, and agents after them. You learn that Buttercup has been confined to the castle and is forced to be into marriage in just 2 days. With Wesley still recovering, the players must buy time by distracting Humperdinck and sabotaging his wedding plans.
Who wants to dress up as Buttercup?
See, the funniest option would be me.
Look over it, I think. No.
My first thought for interrupting the wedding was, he's a witch. He turned me into a bird. Bird the witch. How do you know he is a witch? Because he looks like one.
Okay, so we're brainstorming ideas here. Mine was someone dress up as Princess Buttercup. Yours was declare he's a witch in the middle of the wedding. Any other brilliant ideas?
You guys seem really set on kidnapping the princess. It's still could do that. Throw her out the window, onto a horse, take her away.
Classic option, classic option. What do you think? You still look familiar. Who's wearing it?
I thought you already figured that one out.
No, it's different. I knew you before I saw your face.
Okay.
That does not make sense. I hope you know that. Clara, I hope you know that. That doesn't make no
I
sense.
swear I have seen him before I saw his wanted poster of missing. Remember the missing wanting posters?
Yeah, on the TV.
Yeah. But I knew him before that. I swear I did. Just don't remember. It was a time before the fires.
Do you have a problem with fires, Clara?
They just keep spontaneously starting around me.
spontaneously combusting.
I may have accidentally on purpose set things on fire.
Yeah, you see, you know.
Accidentally on purpose, maliciously destroyed.
Yeah.
I don't control it. They just happen.
I need to
I
use the bathroom.
Okay.
think it's okay. I think it's really funny, honestly, how Flora does not remember where she's seen the face, especially on the on the missing posters. But she brings up the missing posters, and
No. She recognizes him from the posters.
Mm.
Sorry, I dropped him. Yeah. She recognizes him from the posters.
Yeah.
But she's saying they were childhood friends before. That's what she's
I'll be
thinking
right
that. Awesome. Okay, see you in a minute.
Oh, that's really clever.
Sorry, Heather gave me the game.
Yeah.
Okay. We're continuing. Just backstory, description-y things for you, Henry. Careful, darling. I don't want you getting hurt. You're too cute to get hurt.
Bless you.
Apparently, I'm just haven't done enough investigating. Well, at the same time, I haven't found a wiki for it, so it's not like it's easy. But I had to come talk to Ash.
Oh, that makes sense.
The Ricardo PT is his handle, which is the guy, the developer. He replied to me and told me that I'm just dumb.
That's fair.
He didn't say that, but he was very kind. So now I can go watch Ash beat Rock, and then get out of here. Yes. Okay.
Keep looking at these jackets, and I want to make them in real life. It's not fair. I don't have the skills to make jackets like this.
so I realized Vizzini is not in the force with Fezzik and Inigo.
So it's just the two of them?
Yeah, it was just two of them because Vizzini was hired by the Count to set traps.
Okay.
Not teammates.
So he's
Evil
not
dude.
on the same.
That will make it easier for us to kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So apparently Negan
Okay.
has a violent side by setting fire to all those, the bird cages.
Okay, barely did that.
So
He's gone. Three. Yes. Okay, I got one shoot.
You are a very useless king. That is my opinion of you. You are a very useless king.
Yeah.
Also, update: Vizzini was not with Inigo and Fezzik, so it was just the two of them that ambushed us. Hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. There was just no acknowledgement.
I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yes.
Yeah, you were the only one not here for that update. Let's see. Oh.
Where's the clock tower? What? Feel like it's a very real.
No, it is. It's just Deanna had to say anything, but I thought it was off.
No, she found the clock tower before.
I have.
Yep, you walked right by it.
Even better. Okay. It's in the plaza, the place with all the tents. Yeah, there's an arrow sign next to the mines that tells you it's there.
Oh, I'm just blind. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep. I will say one thing. One way I expected you to break the game, and you didn't, was you're not forced to talk to the clown at the beginning.
I was just curious on what he had to say.
Yeah. No, you can continue the game without talking to him. He will comment on it.
That is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it says that there's sound, but I have yet to hear anything. And I do have the volume on. I checked.
Volume's on, everything's plugged in. And you have this side that's plugged in on your ear.
Yeah.
Weird. It's possible it's the headphones going.
That's cool.
All right, so I actually think that will probably be the best.